Yo, squad, what is up? It's your boy PinoE here. We don't have a whole lot to talk about today, but there's still some things we need to cover. So don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here because the road to 100,000 subscribers is on. And now let's go. So let's kick it off with SAUCONY and take a look at probably the worst product images I've seen in a long time. I would say the shoe is nice, but they're all taken in dim lighting. I mean, one is even in the dark where you only see some green on the heel, and there's another one that's just showing dirty insoles. Whatever though, I think they're kind of cool, and what we have is the Feature Saucony Shadow 6000 Living Fossil collaboration, and if you like them, hit the Feature website now to enter a draw. The shoe drops in store on June 22nd at 6 p.m. and online the Feature website on June 23rd for $120 retail. Over to Vans for a quick stop, and what we got up on screen is a look at the John Van Hamersveld Van Skate High. Now, to keep it real with the squad, I had no idea who this guy was, but it turns out he's an American graphic artist and illustrator who from the 60s onwards worked on over 300 album covers, including working for the Beatles, Rolling Stones, and Kiss, just to name a few. Anyway, the collaboration will feature two pairs of the popular Skate High silhouette, and they drop alongside matching apparel on June 23rd at select Vans retailers. Let's move on over to Puma and talk about the GOAT, my dude, Sean Carter. I want to say it was about a couple months back when we first got word that Puma would be re-entering the basketball market, and that was confirmed yesterday when the brand signed Marvin Bagley III and DeAndre Ayton to deals of which the terms were undisclosed. Along with that signing, they penned Clyde to a lifelong deal, and aside from that news, we also got word that Mr. Carter would be joining Puma as the president of basketball operations, and I think this makes a ton of sense for Puma. Most of you, I'm sure, are aware JayZ runs Rock Nation, and under Rock Nation they have a sports management division, and as the president of this new role, one of his jobs will be signing athletes, which he has access to through Rock Nation. In addition to that, he's also responsible for art design and really the overall direction of the brand. This is dope news for Puma. I hope their designs can live up to their signings. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let's hop on over to Adidas next, and first up we got a couple more NMDs on the way. What we have today is a look at two new colorways of the NMDR1 constructed in a mesh upper, and yo, I think this shoe is dope in prime knit. I don't even think a mesh model should exist, but they don't care what I think, and they both feature tonal EVA inserts and tonal heel tabs sitting on white boost mids. The two pairs will come in your choice of an olive or a black colorway and will both feature orange detailing on the lace aglets and sock liner. There's no exact date available for these pairs just yet, but you could expect them both to drop on adidas.com very soon for $130 each. And last up for Adidas, we got the Adidas NMD Racer Prime Knit Boost arriving in Core Black. I mean, I don't know, I'm looking at this Core Black and it kind of looks like dark blue to me, but I'm sure Adidas knows what color their shoe is. Overall, I think the NMD Racer is a pretty cool silhouette. I'm not really sure why it isn't on more radars, but whatever, fuck it. They killed Boost by overdoing it, so it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, if you like these, then heads up, they're available now at select retailers. Nike's turn next, and first up we got an official look at the Nike Kyrie 4 Low, releasing in black and metallic silver. It took 4 silhouettes before Kyrie got a low edition, and this one is, well, it's nice and I don't mind the look, but it looks closer to the Kyrie 2 with the midfoot strap crossing the midfoot diagonally and the spiky texture on the heel, rather than a 4. But anyway, if you like them, mark down July 15th on the calendar, and take note that retail set at $120. In last night's video, we went over Nike's newest silhouette, the Nike Sportswear EXP X14, and it didn't take too long for us to get the official images of the pair coming as part of the Just Do It collection, branded with white, orange, and black. I'm not too sure what the upper is made from, but it is that same translucent material that we see on the upcoming Nike Element 87, and for those who were asking over on Instagram, the midsole is Nike React technology. This pair is kind of cool, I don't mind it, and they should be dropping June 28th. So how about this? A couple weeks back, we talked about the Undefeated Nike The 5 collection, which was to drop to celebrate the 2018 World Cup, and it was just announced a few days back by Undefeated when they posted this image. Well, the internet didn't take too kindly to it. I didn't have any clue when I saw this image that it was pretty much a direct ripoff of the Naval Academy's coat of arms. There's a chance Nike didn't know. I mean, I can't accuse them of ripping anything off. I don't know who made this, but whoever was responsible for creating the Undefeated coat of arms knew exactly where that template came from. Well, it turns out Nike heard the people and they released the following statement. We recently were made aware of our logo being included into a design that has been previously used by one of our long-standing partners. We have always respected the US Navy and its academy and have been a long-time supporter of the military. We do not feel it is appropriate to move forward with the collection. We apologize to anyone who was offended. So there you have it. The collection was canceled before Nike got sued. Let me know what you all think of this in the comments below. And last up for Nike, we got the off-white Nike Presto in black and white. The pairs were originally scheduled to drop on June 21st, but things change. I've been telling you all that Nike and especially Jordan Brand have been moving dates around a lot. And we now have a new date for both pairs set and confirmed. The black pair will be the first of the two to drop, and they will be releasing on July 27th, followed by the white pair not too far behind, releasing on August 3rd. Make sure you stay tuned for locations. I'll make sure to keep you all updated. And over to Jordan Brand, and we really don't have a whole lot to talk about here aside from our best look yet at the Air Jordan 11 Concord. There's not really anything new I could say. We already knew the shoe would have a 45 screen printed on the heel. We know that the cut of the patent leather is high. We know there's an icy sole. We know in total we are just over 1 million pairs, and we know they dropped December 8th for $220. Who's copping? Let me know in the comments. And that does it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you've got something to say, leave it in the comments below, and I'm out.